Hey guys, it's Joaquin Draws. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I took a little break from drawing. I really needed it. I took a week break. It seems like 2 weeks for YouTube because I did actually film a video last week, but the video file corrupted, so I couldn't upload it, but I still posted on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, the video file, it was corrupted. I couldn't edit it or anything, which is really annoying. But I'm back now, and today I wanted to talk about art block because that's something I've been going through recently, really since I got back from college. I came back home. I really haven't felt like drawing. I have more time now, and I still just haven't felt like drawing. And I think there's kind of like two different types of art block I kind of think about. The first one is kind of like your art's just not turning out how you envisioned it. It's not looking like how you want it. You keep drawing things and what you're creating, you're just not happy with it. And I've gone through that before, definitely. It doesn't happen as often as it used to, and I think it just comes with consistency and just drawing more and more often. The better you get, the less you create art that you don't like. But it still happens every once in a while. And I think that to get through that type of art block, you just have to keep drawing. Maybe try a new style or a different medium to kind of switch things up. But you just kind of have to push through. You just kind of have to keep creating pieces till you create something that you like. And then the second type of art block, which is what I've been dealing with recently and what I deal with a lot, is I just don't have the inspiration or the motivation to draw. And so what you can do, you can push through. If it's for work or school or something, you probably are just gonna have to push through it. Or secondly, you can kind of take a break. If what you're drawing is personal and it's not for school or work, it's not something that's vital, then you can just take a break and kind of allow yourself to not have that inspiration, to not have that motivation. But eventually, like me, I still don't have the inspiration to draw, but I'm kind of pushing through. I kind of combined both of them. I took a little break, but now I'm kind of pushing through it because I don't think it's just gonna go away in a couple weeks. I think I just have to get back into drawing. And so, you could try a new style or medium, or sometimes what I do, I'll just draw something really quick. Instead of drawing those portraits, those colored pencil portraits or graphite portraits that might take me 5 to 10 hours, I'm just gonna draw a quick little colored pencil drawing, which might take me an hour or two, which it makes it a lot easier to kind of get back into drawing if you're doing something quicker. And so that's just kind of like what I wanted to talk about, kind of like the topic of this video. I don't have too much to say on that topic anymore, but right now I'm just drawing a sketch. It's gonna end up being a graphite portrait that I'll finish up next week, and I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't really want to sit down and draw, but I actually really enjoyed the process and how it turned out. The sketch, it isn't 100% up to par with how I envisioned it, but I think that it's a pretty good foundation, and I think that once I shade it, it's going to be even better. Of course your sketch doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a kind of like guideline, once you actually start shading or coloring. But I do think that everything, just like with a house or whatnot, you need a good foundation. So I definitely think your sketch needs to have some good bones to it. And, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it definitely needs to be a decent sketch. And I like to think if I just have this amazing sketch, I like to think, oh my gosh, that when I start shading it or when I start coloring it, it's just going to be amazing. Because if the foundation's great, then, the finished product's going to turn out great. If you got a good foundation, you have a good start. I definitely really enjoy this reference that I picked out. It has very interesting shadows and lighting, and I even though it's a little difficult, I like that the right side of the face is very dark. It's very shadowy. You can't really see the right eye. It does make it a little difficult to sketch out, but once I start shading it, does make it a lot easier. And like I've been saying, I definitely want to do a video in the future where I just kind of show past references and why I really like that reference, or even just looking at future, going through a bunch of potential references and showing reasons why I like this one or why I don't like this one, because I definitely think that the references definitely make it. Sometimes I do draw celebrities, but I end up drawing just a lot of random things because I'm just looking for good references. I'm not necessarily looking for people that are known or anything like that. I just like to find a good reference. This one happens to be a celebrity, but I just like a good reference. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. And I definitely leave a comment down below if you relate to art block, you relate to some of the things that I was talking about in this video. Definitely leave a like and you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more art content. Also, definitely check out my other content. I'm Walking Draws on Instagram and TikTok. And I hope you guys have a very blessed day. See you guys next week.